Hello guys, welcome back. So this is a trade I took in the morning, and as you can see, I'm already floating on profit of close to $200, as you can see, right? So this is absolutely beautiful, right? This is nice. Um if this is the first video you've seen, you can check the previous video where I took this trade, right? You can check the previous video I took when I took this trade and see when I took it, right? I didn't really explain why I took it or the reasons why I took it. And you should know by now, right? The reason, let me just say it. The reason I didn't explain reasons why I took the trade is because the course is monetized, right? It's monetized, it's not free, right? So that's why I didn't explain it. But the processes, the things I look out for are or have been added, right? They've been added to the practical section in the trading course, right? So I've added this as well to one of the practical section in the trading course. So when you get the course, you can see why or reasons why I took this trade in the morning, and we're already floating on profit, right? We're already floating on profit. So the processes are there, right? The step-by-step guide are in the um, in the practical section of the best trading course, right? So that is it. So as you can see, there's nothing to be worried about, right? When I took the trade, I was not afraid. I was not scared. You see, you heard the confidence in my voice. You saw how I was confident about the trade earlier. You saw how I used zero point 0.5 initially, and I also added to the position 0.1. And here we are. We're already on profit, right? And this profit is a type, right? Is a type of profit that we do get in best trading, right? Where we have profit on both sides. But usually, most of the time, it is only one side that will be on profit and the other side be on negative. Now, the reason why usually it's like that is because I focused or I teach more of positive correlation, right? A result like this, you usually get it with negative correlation, right? Or negative co-integrated pairs, right? But this, they are positive correlation or correlated. Both of them are positive correlated, but you can still get results like this where both sides are on profit, right? You can get profit results like this, right? So is this not beautiful, seeing or knowing that there's something that you can actually employ, you can actually use to trade, and you'll be making consistent profit. And one thing I keep saying last year was that we don't have to trade every day, right? You don't have to trade every day. Whatever method you are using, you don't need to trade every day. You only need to trade maybe once or twice in a week, right? You need to trade once or twice in a week and be comfortable with growing your account, right? Be comfortable with growing your account. This is 200. For me, it's too much, right? Compared to my account. Now, I said it's too much compared to my account. It's not that I said it's not that it's too much of a money, right? It's too much compared to my account. My account is around 500, right? And That should be more than that should be close to 50%, right? This trade is close to 50%. But what I preach, or what I promise, is between 1 to 10% a month. So this strategy allows you to make between 1 to 10% every single month, right? Nothing more than that. Nothing less than that, rather. Nothing less than that. You can make more than that, but nothing less than that. So once you follow every step that is aligned in the course and the practical section, most importantly, I have added more practical section to the course, and like this particular trade, I've added it to the course as well. So you can, once you get the course, you will see this particular trade, how I took it, right? So that is it. So there is one thing I want you to know about trading, right? One thing I want you to know about trading, and that one thing is small gains add up, right? Small gains adds up. Small gain adds up. What I mean is, you have to be comfortable with making small profit in the forex market. Like if I can make $10 today, and tomorrow I make $10, next tomorrow I make $10 on average. Now let's say you don't trade every day, which I said you don't have to trade every day. Let's say today I make $20. Now tomorrow I didn't trade. Wednesday I didn't see an opportunity to trade. Then maybe Thursday, Friday, I also take another trade and I make, let's say, $20, another $20. That is throughout this week. It means I've made, that is $40. Now next week I repeat the same process. I make 40 in a month. So how much would that be? Right? So you will find out that trading, and you are trading, and you are making small gains. You are making small gains. You see that once it will accumulate, right? It will accumulate over time, and you'll be surprised at the result you'll be getting. The reason why I'm saying this is so many of you would use so big lot size, right? So much lot size that will eventually blow your account. But if you can follow a system that works, and you use a um a prescribed, already outlined lot size based on your account, you will have no issue, right? So whatever strategy that you trade, whatever method that you use to trade, make sure that you are comfortable with making small gains. Over time, it will add up, right? It will add up. Another thing is, you should enjoy the process, right? Enjoy the process of trading, right? You should focus more on the process and enjoy it. Focus on it, enjoy it. So when you enjoy trading, when you enjoy the process, you whatever setback that you face, you will not see it as failure. You see it as an opportunity to improve yourself, right? Because you enjoy it, you see it as opportunity to improve yourself. But if you don't enjoy it, if you don't enjoy the process, you see it as failure, right? You see it as failure. So a lot of times I've made mistake. Then when I was starting out, and that um, I realized the mistake that I made, and I was able to um, note those mistakes and avoid them in the next trade, right? So you have to have that ability to recognize and know that there's a mistake, there's something that you didn't get right here. So you should not repeat that mistake. right? So a lot of talk, because I said I'll be showing you and telling you some of the things that are in my mind whenever I'm taking a trade. And whenever I'm taking a trade, um I'm not a trader, right? Whenever I'm taking a trade, I am not a trader, and I make sure that I detach from the outcome. I detach from money itself, right? Make sure that you detach from money and focus on the process of actually getting the money, right? So that will be all for now, right? So if you want to know more and see more of my videos, you can subscribe. If you are seeing this from TikTok, I have a YouTube channel. You can check my page, Forex Best Trading or Forex Statistical Arbitrage. If you are seeing this from LinkedIn, you can check my page as well. And YouTube, if you are seeing this, you can do well to subscribe, right? So if you want to learn how to do this, if you want to learn the step-by-step guide on how I actually place my trade my way manually, not robots, not automatically. You saw how when I take a trade, right? So you can reach out to me, right? So I'll be closing the trade now because right you don't want to be greedy, and one and two, the system is already telling you to close the trade. So we'll be closing the trade now, and I will be letting you know when next I will be taking another trade, right?